Okay, you guys, so I had to get up here and tell y'all that we are doing a really exciting video today because I just newly found this acrylic powder on Instagram and I'm like super excited to unbox it. She sent me over some products and I think y'all are really gonna like this brand. So without further ado, let's go ahead and test it out. So we are going to be unboxing a brand called KRYLX. On the box it says KRYLX, so I believe that's what she goes for her brand short. KRYLX, and it's with a K, you guys, right here. I don't know if you all can see that. I personally have never tried her acrylic powders, but I recently was on Instagram and I was just liking so many of her pictures and posts because I was like really loving how they went on, and the colors, you guys, the colors were beautiful. So she actually messaged me and wanted to send me some products to test out for you guys. So I'm super excited. I got to choose some of the colors, and some of them she chose for me because I wanted her to pick some of her like best sellers. So that is what she did for me, and I'm super excited to show these to you all. Like I said, this is gonna be an honest, real review. Y'all already know how I go with the reviews, but they looked really good to me. And I posted on Facebook about these acrylic powders and about the brand, and Facebook told me that they are bomb. I'm gonna list what everybody said on my Facebook just so y'all know I am not lying. They told me that these acrylic powders were bomb. Some of them knew her, and so I was like, okay, this is really a go. So then after I got that, I was super excited to receive these. So I received them very quickly. However, I cannot give you all a full time span of how the order would go as far as how long shipping takes, because she did send me this personally to show for you all, or to show to you all. So I will be placing another order if these go good, and getting a few more colors that I saw after she sent these over, so then I can really tell you all how the shipping is. But as far as her shipping this to me, it came within like 2 days, y'all. Like it was like 2 or 3 days. So yeah, I can't give you a full spill of the shipping, but anyway, y'all don't care about that. Let's go ahead and get into what's in the box. So this first one is, first of all, hold on, let's go over the packaging. Okay, the packaging is super cute, you guys. In the box it says, "Yay, it's finally here." And then it has all her handles, TikTok, Instagram, YouTube. So if you all want to follow her and the brand and just see what it's about, see some swatches, then go ahead. I will let y'all take a good look at that. But yeah, you guys, so first we have a card, and I really don't know if this is for y'all or just for me. So this is my first time opening it. I saved everything to open like on camera because I didn't want y'all to think I was trying to do any slick stuff. Y'all know I always like to unbox and everything with y'all, and that's really the only time I actually talk on camera with y'all other than a live. So this is just a little card. This is super cute, and she also does the packaging herself, is from what I've heard. I'm gonna link a few screenshots of what she said on her Instagram, which was for everybody who follows her on Instagram. But if you have not followed her, this is just a few comments of what she answered. People sent in questions for her, and these were a few of the questions that she answered, so you can get a good feel of her vibe and her brand and what she put into this brand. So hope that helps. But yeah, this is just giving you this is just a thank you card, you guys. A lot of people put thank you cards in their packaging, so that's nice to have as well. All right, so the first thing that we have, you guys, is this is a cover blush. I knew it was a cover because it was so big. I was like, it has to be a cover. So this one is cover blush, and we're gonna open it. Ooh, I love the packaging. First off, hold on, let's look at the packaging, y'all. So the packaging is super, super cute. It's the like frosted glass type containers. And then it also has a seal for it. So that's really nice. She does fill them to the top. Oops, that was not smart of me to do. But this is what that looks like. It's giving, I'm pretty sure that it's going to be a little darker pink, but I don't know. We're going to have to see when we swatch it. Does it have shimmer in it? I think it has a little shimmer in it, you guys. I can't tell for sure, but we're going to see once we swatch everything. I'm going to put that to the side really quickly. And then we have this box, which is all the ones that I chose. These boxes are super cute. And look how big they are. Like, she has really nice boxes, you guys. Super cute. I really do like packaging. I'm not like a person who, I'm not somebody who really like goes off of packaging as far as like, oh, I'm not going to buy it if it has trash packaging. But when I do see good packaging, I appreciate it. So let's just go ahead and dig into the rest of them, you guys. She even has little stickers. Like, how cute is that? If you're reading the little messages on the side, I love how she engages with her followers and her customers and clients. It's like really cool to see brands do that on Instagram because you don't see it too often. Oh my gosh, y'all, how cute is this box? It's magnet, first of all, and look at how it opens. It's just so cute. Everything is so cute. Like, how cute is that? Hold on, let me zoom out. How cute is this? Like, you guys, oh my god, it's so cute. Okay, I don't know, I'm like, oh, everything's so cute. Oh my gosh. Okay, first of all, this one, these two are the colors that I picked out, you guys. I picked out another color, which was latte. However, she said that she was out of latte at the moment. So she did sub latte, or she subbed this one for latte, which is sugar cookie. So we're going to try these out. These are all 1 ounce containers, you guys. This cover one is a 4 ounce. So I would have to check to see how much this is. I will list the prices in the screen right here for you all. So you guys, I really took like a really long time just looking at her packaging because I just thought it was like the cutest thing. Like, I thought that the packaging was super, super cute. Like, the lids had the name on it. The glasses, even though I've seen frosted glasses like a million times, I just think that hers were super cute. Those are all the colors that I got, and I just overall love the packaging, especially that box that it came in. That was super cute to me. So we are just gonna go ahead and we're gonna get right into the swatching. And as y'all can see, I was still looking at the packaging like it was ridiculous. Other than not polished, honestly, I have not seen packaging that made me like, you know, really dissect it and look twice. So that's probably why I was like so amazed with it. Everybody else kind of just puts them in bags, which again, there is nothing wrong with that. As long as you get your products and the products work for you, then that really is all that really matters. But I know people like to take the extra mile and do really, really nice packaging, which she did an amazing job. And the fact that she created it all on her own is super dope to me. So I just wanted to point that out for you all in the video. So on the right side of the screen, I'm going to have basically her whole website, and I'm just going to show y'all everything that's in the website, which is acrylics. She has monomers, she has stickers, decals, she has different types of acrylics like glitter, color acrylics. She also has a clearance section, which are some powders that may marble on you, but she does let you know up front that they may marble. Those are $10. So that is what is under the clearance section. I'll probably purchase 1 or 2 from there just to show y'all what that looks like in person, so that you don't have to do it, but we will see how that turns out. The rest of them are about $15 and $12, I think is what I've seen on the website. So 10, 15, and 12. And then if you want a 4 ounce, you can get a 4 ounce, which is $40. So what I was pointing out right here is that the acrylic powder was leveling out on its own, and I don't really notice that too much in acrylic powders that I use. Maybe not polish, but all the other brands, they don't too much level out on their own when you sit it on the nail. So that was a good thing that I noticed, and I don't know if it's just that I don't look for it in other brands or what, but I was looking for every little thing in this brand because I really wanted to give y'all a full in-depth honest review on this acrylic powder, since this is a new to us anyway, new brand, or new to me. I do not think that this is a super new brand. I think she's been in business for at least 2 to 3 years, you guys. So I don't want to call it a new business, but I was just trying to basically dissect everything and pinpoint and tell y'all exactly what I thought of this acrylic. So right here, I was noticing some pigment separation in the acrylic powder. So I wanted to see exactly how it will go down on the nail. I wanted to see if it was going to marble on me, or if it was going to be like the chisel powders where they look like they're going to marble, but they really don't. Once you place it on the nail, it's like the best consistency, and the pigment and color is phenomenal. So I did go ahead and place it down, and you guys, there was literally no marbling. So whatever I saw in the actual container was no issue at all. It went on very, very nicely. It did not get stuck in my brush. Y'all know I always look for those things, so I was pleasantly surprised to see all of that. So I did use a size 10 brush. I switched to the 10 brush, which is my better brush because it usually doesn't have any acrylic in it or anything, since I only use it for swatches. However, it does not allow me to pick up big beads so that I can just drag it straight down the nail. At least I can't do it. I'm sure other people can. But right here, I just wanted to show you all how it polymerizes on its own, which I really, really like. I do not have to tap the brush like you have seen me do in some videos to get powders to polymerize on their own. So I didn't have to do any of that. Unfortunately for this swatch here, in this first container that you see to the right, I am using a fast drying monomer, which is the monomer that I got from 876 Nails. So you will have to work a little more quickly if you are using a fast drying monomer. I do end up switching my monomer in this video, you guys. And when I switch it, I promise you're going to see like a huge difference in how the acrylic goes on. It's going to take a longer time for it to set, and it's actually going to, enable you to work with it and mold it a little bit longer than having to rush. So if you are a beginner, just watch what monomer that you use with this powder. Obviously you should watch what monomer you use with any powder, but today I did prove that it is universal. The acrylic powder, it works with any monomer. I did use 2 monomers. I used my monomer, and I also used the 876 monomer. So I'm sure it will work with Young Nails, Mia Secret, whatever monomer that you have on hand, and I'm sure that it will pair a lot nicer with her monomer that she has on her website. So if you want to go check that out, then you can go check that out. I do not have a code with her. I don't think. Let me go check. I'm gonna go check my Instagram email or message to see if she sent me a code, but I'm pretty sure that she did not send me a code. She was just sending me acrylics to try out for her. So I do not have any discounts for you all today. However, the acrylics are fairly cheap. Y'all already know how I go. I tell you all the time, if it's 15 and under, then it's a go. If it's higher than 15, then that is on you and your decision if you want to purchase them or not. So I didn't like my first swatch, so I just ended up doing another swatch, and I also had wanted to show you all how it polymerizes. It's just, I love seeing videos of acrylics polymerizing on their own. It's so satisfying. So this shade is called Cobalt. It's this really, really pretty blue, you guys. So one of the reasons why people work with the same acrylic brand is so that they know exactly how it's going to work when they use it. So this is what I was just figuring out in this video. So this time I did not let the acrylic powder fully polymerize. I just went ahead and placed it down on the nail, and it actually, it's crazy, it actually like came out even better of a swatch than how it did when I was letting it fully polymerize. But the reason being is because this monomer that I'm using right here in this dish is a fast drying monomer. So when I put it down on the nail, it wasn't fully polymerized yet. So that means I did not let it sit on my brush too long for it to, you know, really stiffen up. So it was giving me a better finish and a better pull. Just because this is, again, a fast drying monomer, so I didn't let it have enough time. I didn't give it enough time to dry, if that makes sense. Now, if I was using a slower drying monomer, then this, letting it sit on the nail, letting it sit on the brush and polymerize before placing it on the nail would have not been any issue at all. But that was just the difference I wanted to point out. And that's why it went down so buttery and smooth that time around when I did not let it polymerize. So this one is deep teal, and this is one of the colors that I picked out. It looks so pretty on her Instagram, so I had to have it, and I really wanted to try it, and it looked just as pretty on the swatch as it did on camera and on her Instagram. Now, I was looking at it, if y'all saw me looking at it closely, because it did have some of that, like, I could see the separation of the pigment in the powder, but again, as you can see, when I swatched it, there was no marbling, there was no light spots or anything like that, so it was perfectly fine. That is, I guess that's just how her powder is. Sometimes you can see the spots in it of like the pigment separation, but it was fine when I put it down on the nail, so no worries there. I did keep majority of this video in real time because I wanted you guys to see exactly how the formula works, and y'all already know what I like in my formula, and this is it. I like it to be buttery, I like it to be smooth. If acrylic is getting stuck in my brush with every swipe that I make or every drag when I am pulling it down, I do not like that acrylic powder. This acrylic powder, you can look at my brush from right here and see that it was not doing that at all. So yeah, this acrylic powder, I would definitely give it a 9 out of 10. So we already know how much I love pinks, you guys. I had to give it a little, what do y'all call that dance? I don't know, some old people dance, like something that my mama and my grandma used to do. But I had to give it, y'all see the pigment like separating right there? Don't mind that at all, because like I said, it's going to come out fine. Like, y'all are gonna see as soon as I put it on the nail, it goes straight down. The pigment is fine, it's all together, nothing is separating, no marbling. So I don't even know why the powder does that, honestly. Like, there's literally no marbling, and I twisted it around so that y'all could see the front and the back. You see how it is polymerizing on its own. It's so pretty, you guys, like so pretty, such a pretty color. But yeah, this was my favorite color, obviously. Y'all know how I love pinks. Like, I love pinks, I love neons, I love hot colors. It's just something about them that grabs my attention. But I don't know why I was putting so much monomer on my brush, y'all. Y'all already know I am not the best swatcher. It's just a known fact on my channel. I suck at swatching. Like, I don't know what it is. I need to practice more. I feel like I really suck at swatching when it's on a short nail. Like, I think my application just sucks in general on shorter nails. I'm just so used to doing long nails. So I'm gonna try on Instagram to do a swatch on a long nail with these acrylics and see how it comes out. I think I just do a lot better doing them like that. But anyway, y'all see how the acrylic powder is going down. You see how it's on, you see how it's staying in place. It's not falling everywhere. It's easy to mold and shape to how I want it to be. It's pulling down really nicely and smooth. Yeah, so like I said, I do give it a 9 out of 10. The reason that I gave it a 9 out of 10 instead of a 10 out of 10 is because obviously I have not tried this brand as a whole. I have not tried their monomer. I have not tried their other acrylics. I really want to try the acrylics that she says marble, which are only about 5 powders. But as a brand, for a brand to even tell you that up front is really dope to me. You don't see many brands do that. Well, you don't see any brands do that. Like, what brand have you seen that they say, oh, this one marbles, but I'm gonna give it to you for a discount, just letting you know ahead of time that this one marbles. So, but if you still want it, you can have it. It's just gonna be a little discounted, and I'm just giving you a heads up. Like, what other brand does that? No other brand. So this shade is called Mellow Yellow. I don't know if I would have named it Mellow Yellow though, you guys, because it is a very, very, very bright yellow, like super bright. It was so pretty, but whatever. I love the color, so I don't really care what the name is. But no, this I wanted to tell y'all, I don't know if I told y'all or not, that small dapping dish that I'm using right now is my monomer from my website. So that monomer dries slower. That is a slower drying monomer than the other one that is in the bigger dapping dish. So if you see a difference in how the application is, that is why. And also it was giving me so much time to work with that last swatch because I was using that monomer instead of the other one. The other one is 876 nails, and that one dries really, really fast. Now, I am not sure how KRYLX monomer dries. I don't know if it is a, you know, like a standard medium set or if it is a fast drying monomer. So y'all would have to ask her. I'm not really sure. And I don't believe that it says it on the website whether or not it's fast drying or slow setting or fast setting. I'm sorry, I could not get that out. But this swatch right here, I actually used the faster setting monomer. I just want to switch back and forth to give you all a feel of how the application is with both. And nonetheless, both of them were fine. I could work with both of them. If you are a beginner, obviously you are not going to want to use a fast setting monomer for this. So if you're new to my channel, this is what we do on the swatches. We always go back and we want to see how fast or slow they are setting. The acrylic powders, some of them will set really, really fast, and some of them will be a little still not wet, but you could still like hit it and it will make an indent in it. So some of them were not dry yet. The first 2 to 3 were dry, but the last ones were still needing time to dry. So I would say that excuse me, my phone got cut off, but I would say that the last a few needed to dry, and the acrylic overall, I would say that it dries in about 10 to 12 minutes fully, like fully dry. So I think that's pretty good if you are a beginner. If you are an advanced tech, I don't know if that will bother you, but it will obviously depend on your room temperature as well. So different variables right there, but nonetheless, this was a really, really nice acrylic for me. And yeah, other than that, I didn't have any issues, and that really honestly wasn't an issue either. Right here, y'all, I don't know what I was doing. I was using too much monomer, and I was trying to watch a show while doing this swatch. Like, please don't try to watch a show while doing swatches, or this is how they're going to come out, just kind of all over the place. But this color is beautiful. This color is giving very much flamingo. It's really, really pretty. It's like a very it's a blush. Like it's really like a pinky blush type of pink. So she named that perfectly. I love the color. I love everything about the color. This is a color that I would definitely do an ombre with or a reverse French. So though this is a really, really good color to do those type of designs or acrylic nails with. So again, I do not get any commission from this. I do not get anything from doing this video. These products were free. But I do always give an honest review. And like I said, I really, really enjoy these colors. I will definitely be using them on a set. My next set is actually going to be using Sugar Cookie, and I'm going to be doing a design on that. So stay tuned. I'm going to label this one as part 1 because I am going to be using some more of the acrylics in the next video that I have. But I hope you guys enjoyed it. That is just how they look glossy, and the last one is how they look matte. But yep, I will see you guys in the next video. I love y'all so much. Mwah. Bye.